And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. We'll take those all day. Second shot here on the first. Oh, almost hold it out for the birdie. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. Nicely played. And 1 under after that one. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Really nice swing. Setting up around 130 yards. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Third hole, par 4. Let's go. Nice. That's some solid contact. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Safely on the green. Here's a 20-foot putt. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh my goodness. All right, you've got this left for par. And currently 1 under for the day. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. 1 stroke behind the leader. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. And this next putt for the par. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. And your score is going to go up to even par after that one. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. Okay, there you go. It's setting up about 220 yards away. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Ooh, that was close. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. Okay, and you were only 2 strokes off the pace after that one. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Drive's looking good. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. And just 2 strokes away from our leader here. The shot's coming in nicely. Oh my, isn't that close? Well done. Oh yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nice swing on that. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And 1 stroke off the lead. Decent approach there. 16 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This putt's tracking. So good, so good. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Great swing. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, this one's around 15 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Looking good. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Oh, that almost went. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Oh, look at this thing. Still has a chance. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, 5 under par after that one. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Well, it's going right by the hole. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Silky swing. Nailing another approach. Nice. This one's a 10-footer. This one's going to the left. Oh, just slides by. This putt's about 4 feet. And you are looking at a 6-under at the moment. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Good shot. Right by the hole. Oh no, not great. And here we go with the par putt. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Ouch. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Come on, kick left. That should do nicely. All right, 19 feet to the cup. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Looking good so far. Continues to be online. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Lining up an 8-foot putt. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Our Current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And this one is for the bird. And your score is currently 9 under par. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. Good job. This shot's about 80 yards out. And look at you, not a whole lot left to do on this hole. Just a short putt. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And teeing up now on the 17th. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And this one's around $150 to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. 15 feet to go from here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. This putt is just around 12 feet. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. And today you end your round with a par. Well done out there. Okay, we're done here, and it's 11 under par for you. Good job. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello and a big warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. Today we are going to start with the par 4 first hole. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. Yeah, that'll work. And second shot here on the first. That's a safe shot. About 17 feet to the cup. Oh, sliding by. Okay, this putt's for your par. And that putt'll drop. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And wind's blowing out there, right to left. Good stuff. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Was a good one. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Little wee break to the right in this one. And that'll go down for the birdie. Way to roll that rock. And 12 under is your current score. The third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Well done. This one's about 100 yards out. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, now let's rip out the scorecard, see what that's saying. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Well, that'll do for now. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oof. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And that will do. 11 under par currently. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Looking good off the tee. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. This one's heading a bit right. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. Setting up here with a very long putt. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Ooh, almost. This putt's around 5 feet away. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. 12 under par after that hole. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. Well, that'll work for you. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Ooh, this is coming in hot. Hang on a sec. Let me walk that back. I think this might play. And 13 under par is your current score. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And here's our second shot on the 7th. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. This is what our third shot's looking like. And you've got this left to save your par. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Safe approach, nice. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. So far, so good. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. 14 under after that hole. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Look at this, driving that green, putting for Eagle. I'm just proud of you. Okay, this is your look at Eagle. Let's make it count. I think this is going to go right to left. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. from here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. And not a bad effort from where you were. And this putt's around 7 feet. And a beautiful buffer as we head to the next hole. And you've got a 7-stroke lead. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. All right, let's go. This to save par. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. All right, second shot on the 12th. All right, give this a tap. Our current leader is ahead by 8 big strokes at the moment. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. This one's about 145 yards away. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Come on, give us a kick to the left. That's safe. This putt is from around 20 feet. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, this has my attention. Continues to look good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Good shot. And this is your look at birdie. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. That's not going to work, is it? Nice shot. That'll do. Here's a putt from 19 feet. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Wind is blowing left to right. Good job. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Great work there. That's a great approach. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Swinging like silk. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Oh, man. Wanted that chip to go. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. A little downhill putt, right to left. Oh, come on, be nice. All right, this one for double bogey. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Good job. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. That was good stuff. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. It could be a good one. And your birdie putt drops on the final hole. That's a good feeling. And as we head our separate ways, you're gonna post a 7 under on the scorecard. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time. Hello there and welcome to this society event. Good luck to you as you begin your final round of this event. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Okay, second shot here on the first. Nice approach. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. Oh, too bad. Okay, this one for par. Currently 18 under par. Well, we got some wind to deal with on this one. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. And this one's around 160 yards out. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this. Oh, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. This one's 26 feet out. Oh, this one's starting out okay. This one's still tracking. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Okay, third hole, par 4. Let's go. Oh, this should be in the fairway. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Heading for the green. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here we go. This putt for birdie. Ooh. This one's just a 3-footer. Just one over at the moment. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. And this is about 165 yards out. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Oh, close there with the chip. And this one for par. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. It's getting there. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. And let's take a peek at our scorecard after that one. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Nice little hole here. Par 5 for the 5th. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. And here is the putt for eagle. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. This one's a 4-foot putt. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Nicely done. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. And you got to make sure you got enough juice to get it up that slope on the green. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Looks like you got a line on this. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. I'm okay with that. This one's about 15 feet. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And just inches to the hole. And with that, we will move on to the next. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Looks like this one's going left. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Oh, almost in there with the chip. 9 feet to go. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Looking good. Good job in there with a par. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. This one should be in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh, yeah. I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. Here comes a 3-footer. $18 under for the moment. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Well, I think you've found the green here. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. This next putt is for your birdie. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. You're going to want to sink this one. This to save your par. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Oh, oh man. All right, let's sink this one for par. And after that one, yes, you're leading, but it's only by 1 stroke. And teeing off now in a long par 4. There we go. Good shot. This shot's around 155 yards out. Oh, almost. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. And you are ahead after that hole, but by just 1 stroke. It looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Nice. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Ooh. This one's just a 5-footer. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Well, that'll happen. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Oh, your approach is heading left. Okay, let's get on to the green next. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. This one is safe par. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going. Oh, and it doesn't go down. This one's for bogey. And the putt goes down. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And this one's about 125 yards out. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Okay, even par at the moment. Now on to the par 4, 17th hole. Oh, you just smashed that. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. And 4 strokes off the lead. This one's going left. Well, you can't hit all the greens. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And after that hole, 4 strokes off the pace. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And the tee shot's looking decent. Time for our second shot here on number 18. And this putt for a final score of 71 here today. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing.